Hi friends, it's Gigi with Grains of Grace Bakery. How are y'all doing? Do you want bakery soft goods but only have all-purpose flour? Would you like specialty flours but you don't want to keep a bunch of different bags in your pantry? No worries, I've got you. So cake flour is used to create a lighter, more tender baked good because it's low in protein and it develops less gluten. And so this results in a fine, delicate crumb, making it ideal for cakes, biscuits, delicate pastries where like soft textures are desired. And all-purpose flour is more for like breads that you would want for that gluten. Okay guys, so to make cake flour, it's so easy, okay? All you have to do, we're just gonna get a bowl here. I'm going to get flour, okay guys, so we're gonna start off with 1 cup of flour. So I like to weigh my flour, but if you don't have a scale or you just don't want to do that and you want to use a measuring cup, that's perfectly fine. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to scoop or spoon that flour into your cup. When you scoop it like this and you just do it like that, it kind of compresses the flour and you don't really get the right measurements. So if you wanted to scoop it in like that, okay, and then we're just going to take something straight, run it across the top. You're going to put it in the bowl. Okay, then you're going to remove 2 tablespoons of flour. 1, 2, okay. All right, so to make it into cake flour, you're going to take cornstarch and you're going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. So you're just taking 2 tablespoons out and adding 2 of the cornstarch back in. Okay, if you are in a big hurry, then you can use a whisk and just whisk it together. I mean, that's gonna work, but if you want it done the best way, for the best results, then you're going to get a sifter and you just sift that through into another bowl twice. I have, let's see, I have a sifter right here, and get a bowl. I definitely have bowls. I have too many bowls. Okay, but to do it really for the best quality, then you're going to want to sift it through twice into a sifter, and that way you're going to get their best results. And you're just going to shake it in, and then you're going to do that again back into that bowl, and there you go, you have cake flour. Okay, so you can either just measure out however much you need for that one recipe, and that's going to save you money. Whereas if you go to the store and you buy a big old box of cake flour, it's not as cheap as regular flour, and you're going to have to spend a lot, and then you may or may not use it. But so if you do it like this, then you're going to be able to either make just enough, or if you use cake flour a lot, then you can make it in a big batch and then store it in an airtight container, and you're going to be able to have it on hand when you need it. Okay, so hopefully that will help you understand the difference in cake flour and all-purpose flour. Now there's also bread flour. So when I say that all-purpose flour is good for breads, it is. But if you're going to make bread, I would highly recommend bread flour, and bread flour just has a higher protein content than all-purpose flour, and so that's really good for breads. And maybe that's another video, but if you liked this video, then give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.